can look at me because
Okay.
now we're having a conversation.
Okay, all right.
So Chef, I'm really excited. So everybody, I wanted to take the chance for everybody to meet Executive Chef Todd Paige. You've heard a lot about the Moondance from me as the owner, but I really wanted you to meet the chef. So Chef, tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, I've been in the business over 25, so I'm looking at the camera.
Now you can look at the
Okay, I've been in the business over 25 years, doing from hotel work to country clubs to fine dining restaurants, and I'm a well-traveled guy. I've been pretty much over the world, and I finally settled down in Atlanta in 1989. And from 89 to up until now, I've been in some five-star restaurants, some high-end hotels. I've been executive chef of 3 places, plus I have my own spot in Johns Creek 3 years ago called Black Creek.
So for me, when I met Chef, we interviewed a bunch of chefs, as you might remember, we did the chef tasting, and with his background, I was really shocked that he was willing to take this risk. So tell us why you were willing to come on with the Moondance Restaurant and Lounge.
Oh, because when I met Christine, her vision felt like my vision from all the things I did in my lifetime. And at my last restaurant, Black Creek, this was like a bigger version of what we're doing out here. And we clicked it. It was just one of those things where when it's right, it's right. And I met somebody that wanted to take a chance, or as we should say, a leap of faith, like I did 3 years ago out in the suburbs, and here I am again doing it.
Yeah. And so we were talking about the menu and what we want to offer. Initially, I was going to go like tapas and stuff. And I said, Chef, I really just want to have a little food. I really want to focus on the dancing and everything. And we actually had interviewed a bunch of different chefs. And do you remember what you said to me?
Yeah, I'm like, nah. I told her, I said, whoever she get, whether it's me or not, they're going to have to hit the food dead on out here in the suburb because you're only going to get one chance. And I said, and it don't have to be me, but I told her that whoever she do get, have to decide to get, they better know what they're doing when it comes to the kitchen. I said, because one thing people like out here is good food, and they will travel to go get good food. But if you serve bad food, they won't stay.
Right, and so now we have the best food. We have the best food in Sewanee and Gwinnett. People rave about the food. You've heard probably at this point, you've probably seen some of the, actually the little video clips we've done from the guests who've come in here. And then do you remember what you said to me about hiring a pastry chef?
Oh, I told her, I said, we definitely gonna need a pastry chef. Once I got into it and I saw the direction we was going with the food, and I'm like, okay, yeah, we need a pastry chef, because the one thing that she said, which I kind of liked, she said, I'll bring you to the party, then I'll bring Paul in at the closer. You know, for being like a baseball terminology. Because the appetizers, the entrees, the salads are made from scratch. Everything is state of the art. Then once you want to finish the ending of it, you would like a homemade nice dessert instead of something that we actually threw together. And he takes just as much time in the desserts preparation as I do in entree preparation. So that's why I thought it would be a good fit to have him on board.
Yeah. So if you haven't been here yet, everything is made from scratch. Everything. So don't expect to come and run out. You're going to be here. You're going to be here for a while and having an exceptional meal. I mean, I eat it here. I think there's something in the kitchen, because there's some things I have to have every week, and my husband the same thing. But what's your favorite thing to make, or what do you think is like your signature pieces?
I think my signature piece right now for me will be my crisp roasted duck and my veal meatloaf, because everybody at one time of life had meatloaf, and grandma's meatloaf, mother's meatloaf, and it's always good. But I make a veal meatloaf here with the caramelized Asiago mashed potatoes. Oh my goodness, it's to die for. So and just green beans, a simple old Southern dish, but just doing it our way. So those will be my 2 favorite things on the menu.
And what do you always say about the menu as far as it's things that people will always recognize?
The menu is no different than what you would see on any menu you go to any restaurant in the city. The only difference is my style and how I present it, because I'm not doing nothing great or special. I'm just cooking different, but I'm cooking the same food, the same ingredients that everybody else doing it. It's just my unique twist on how I'm doing it is what separates me from the rest of the class.
Yeah. So we're coming on to February 4th was when I came up with this idea, or the idea came to me, and it just shocks me now. It's been a year. We've been working together since the summer. I could not have found a better chef and partner, and it's just the passion he has. You've tasted in the food. When you come here, you'll get a chance to meet with him, unless we're slamming in the kitchen. You have to stay a little longer, and then he comes out and meets the guests. But we look forward to welcoming you. You will never taste a better steak, a better lentil stew, the calamari. I mean, just the food is awesome. So thank you very much. Thank you for being part of something. We just love having you here.
Thank you.
And look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.